Labour relations laws that will see it outlaw industrial action by staff who provide essential services. In amendments to the Labour Relations Act, a bill before Parliament indicates that staff providing essential services will continue to report to work. These include those who provide healthcare, electricity, water, sanitation and telecommunication services. Unionists are now up in arms over the proposed changes, accusing the government of hampering good industrial relations. Our reporter on the ground there, Sarah Kamani, reports.
From doctors, nurses, teachers and lecturers, 2017 witnessed prolonged industrial strikes, mainly over pay disputes between the government and workers. While on the one hand, the government insists the ballooning public wage bill is unsustainable.
50% of all the money collected as revenue from the Kenyan taxpayer goes into the pockets of less than 2% of the country's total population.
Workers say they are justified to demand better pay and better working conditions. To counter regular strikes and interruption of services, Kenya's Ministry of Labour has introduced amendments to the current labour laws. If Parliament passes the law, doctors, nurses and other medical workers' unions will be required to provide a set number of their members to continue working during strikes so that service delivery is not disrupted. The union movement has termed the amendments retrogressive.
We also appreciate the essential services. And why do people have to go on a strike in the first place? What we need to address is why people go on strike in the first place. If we do the normal issues, if we talk as usual, if we consult, there will be no strike, leave alone the emergency services.
A view shared by majority of Kenyans we spoke to.
If you go to like doctors, they are learned person, but they are paid peanuts. So there's no way you can say they are not supposed to go on strike.
When he is being oppressed, he must go and strike and so that he can express his vision.
The union also feels that the government has failed to end disharmony in the public sector due to its heavy-handedness.
The employers, particularly in the public service, have refused to try to seek dialogue. Why is it that we don't have it in the private sector? Because we talk.
Any union planning industrial action will be required to give a 21-day strike notice up from the current 7. Sarah Kamani, SABC News, Kenya.